Starting off with some bad news, though, some dismal numbers from ISM on manufacturing, the lowest since the Great Recession ended in 2009. New orders and production also very low. Does that shake your confidence in the durability of the expansion at all?
No, it doesn't. It doesn't shake my confidence. I guess I'm a little surprised by the weak number. It had been weak and then it ticked up. I think that manufacturing has been struggling. It's definitely been contracting recently. I think the trade policy uncertainty has been part of that. The GM strike was part of that, but that's over. So it is a bit surprising. I think one thing that's been good for the economy, though, is with GDP growth, 2 and above. I'm looking for 2 to 2.25% in 2020, and a strong labor market supporting the consumer. I think we've found that the economy can continue to grow, even when manufacturing is contracting just a little bit. So, I'm hopeful that we've got a very resilient economy at the moment.
Why is manufacturing contracting? Is this a self-inflicted trade war wound?
Well, I mean, if you go down individual, segments, I mean, obviously the auto industry has, plateaued the previous year, and it's been a little bit softer. You had the GM strike. You had that affected suppliers eventually because of the length of that strike. I think the trade tariffs on agriculture has had an effect. We haven't exported as many soybeans and pork as we had before, so the farmers are struggling. They're not buying as many heavy equipment pieces like they normally do at this point, so that's been a problem. And I think that not knowing exactly where your supply chains might lie on productively on either side of the border when you're uncertain about tariffs and things like that, there's been a lot of uncertainty, so businesses have been slow to continue their investment, and I think all of that dampens manufacturing.